Okay, then welcome back to part 3, which is night flying. And as you can tell, we are definitely in the Microsoft Flight Simulator because I can't see anything. It's completely dark at the gate as it is always. We are here in Tokyo, Narita Airport, and we are hopping on over to Kyoto. And I think that's a pretty nice, night flight route because we're flying over the coastline where all the cities are. And let's check out how these two simulators compete in terms of flying at night. Again, this Tokyo International is a pretty big airport. I don't really get why they're giving me this standard building with these standard windows. Meh. And then I'm in absolute darkness. No idea, but we are in the Phoenix A320 again. I even have to correct livery. We're doing a Jetstar flight 203, which is usually not taking place at night, but that's what we're doing. And let's see how this goes. You can see a little bit that everything else that's not involving where the planes is lit up pretty nicely. Just this where I actually would need the light is not. Never mind. Let's get into the cockpit and then All right, and welcome to the last flight of all of this, and the night flight from Tokyo to Kyoto, but this time in X-plane. And first thing that you notice is that light. I have light. I can see stuff. This is awesome. That's a huge advantage. Keep in mind this is also a vanilla airport, so these buildings are pretty vanilla-like, but at least I can see something, and it looks really good. Better than the absolute darkness, of course. So let's get this flight started and see what it feels like. Well, we're ready to go. Fully loaded, so let's turn these guys on. Let's start the APU. Then we are good, and then we can start the APU. Okay, flap open. Then let's start it up. Frames are pretty bad. My GPU is utilized fully, but frames are not really that great. Okay, then we have that. Can turn this guy off. Wait, indeed. Then let's put the bleed on. External power off. Fuel pumps on. Okay, and then we can hopefully ask for pushback. Tune in ground. Request pushback. Ah, nice. So I think 34 left is this one, so we need to go tail right. Oops, I'm battling here. Should release the parking brake. And then pushback. And then start automated pushback. Release the parking brake because that doesn't work. Oh, it's already released. So let's go to tail right. And then let's don't forget to start the engines. And then put the engine mode selector into ignition and then starting. This is a little bit nicer modeled in the Phoenix, where it lifts up and then it goes in front. I can't see nothing. Ah, never mind. Vale. Then let's start engine number 2. Let's do some taxi preparations anyway. Flaps 1. Ah, right, flaps isn't working here. Okay, second engine generator. Very nice. Then mode selector back to normal. Okay. Okay, let's hit a parking brake for him. It's active. And then let's start engine number 2. And then let's do some taxi preparations. Are running good. Taxi light, run return light, wing light, please. Ah, I can see something. A little bit at least. Okay, then let's close this guy up. Very good. Okay, then let's oopsie daisy. Get out of the way here before we... Hey, the moon's out. Neat! Okay, now we are the lineup, so let's do all that. This is correct, this is correct. Kevin Scheim already did that apparently. Cannot really remember, but okay. Then Takeoff. These guys are all on. Okay. Okay, line up. Then let's... Dunk, 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 ding, 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 ding. This is all very nice. Yeah, this for once, do not forget that. This is okay, this is okay. These are max. Takeoff config test. Cabin check. And I'm going directly through, so let's start the chronometer. Staya. This looks pretty cool. Okay, then let's get to about 40%. I didn't get to flex. Wow, these engines sound nice. Ah. Way off the center line here. Never mind. Pretty strong winds. V1, rotate. Get out of Tokyo, but I get the same thing. I forgot to do this. Okay, we go through. Let's start this. We are already at 40%. Okay, then flex. Airspeed's alive. $80 knots. I have to correct now with the roll. V1, rotate. Gear up. Gear up. Okay. Yes, you are correct. I'm sorry. Leaving Tokyo. You will climb. You're too slow, you have to go down a bit. Give it to the autopilot. Alright, lever climb. Let's turn on the autopilot. Oh, and let's turn off the dome light. Should have done that already. Why is this still so bright? Eh? Oh. Thank you. Let's turn this a little bit up. And this is good. Very nice. Decent. Now we should get slower. Okay, flaps 1. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. If I go to flaps 2 and then put the gear down. Okay. Please get below the glide slope. That looks good. Then let's arm the approach. Okay, flaps 3. We're already very slow. Okay, then let's put this guy on. This guy on. This guy on. Come on, come on. Yes, it's fine. Let's lighten up the entire Christmas tree. Chime the cabin. Flaps full, you are right, sorry. And then everything should be fine. Spoilers arm. Low.
$100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, retard.
Reversers out, reversers green.
$300, $200, $100, $50, $40, $30, $20, $10, retard, 5, retard.
Okay, reversers out, reversers green. And roll out. Diesel. Ooh, 70 knots. And then let's try to exit right here. Right here. Oh, right. The autopilot was still active. Never mind. Well, okay. This will have to do. No idea where I am. If there was any light anywhere, I could probably see something, but I think I'm parked up completely wrong, but yeah, never mind. Welcome to Kyoto, everyone. And that was pretty nice night flight, I have to say. There's some big planes. This looks like a terminal. Don't see any gates. Again, looks so much better than in Flight Simulator because you can actually see something. I just park here. Okay, that was pretty bad. Again, isn't really the point now to make the most accurate flight, just to show some strengths and weaknesses of night flying. As usual, strength of Flight Simulator is the optics, graphics, aesthetics, all that. Weaknesses is that on all the vanilla airports are completely dark. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe they fixed at some point, or you have to buy a scenery, but yeah, buying a scenery, should be working normally, I think. Anyway, I'm hopping on over now to X-Plane, then we do the same flight there with the Totus A319. I'm pretty confused on where the gates are and so forth here at this particular airport, but wait, this is tower view? No. This is tower view. Maybe we can see something here. There are the gates. Okay. Oh, nice feature of this tower view, I have to say. And these roads and these street lights and these headlights from the cars and all that looks also a lot better in X-Plane, a lot better, I have to say. This is where the this is an MD-11. This is where the freight terminal is, obviously. And here is where the passengers, the gates are, where I should have parked up, but didn't. So yeah, night flying. The airports are better. The flight itself, I still like Flight Simulator a little better there. Especially if you use vanilla airports, I think night flying is better in X-Plane, but just by a very tiny margin. Again, the flight itself is the optics, the graphics during the flight are. I like this more in Microsoft Flight Simulator. So the night flight, I have to give it to X-Plane by a tiny margin. Okay, then I let you know my conclusion. Okay, catch you then.